An important tip about drawing is how do we keep the pen in our hand, because this is an important aspect. So it is not like in writing, you know. We keep our pen not from the middle, right, and not from the end. We must keep it as much as we can from the very start, from the very bottom. All right, this is how we have the most control when drawing, because other way it is very hard to do a good line. All right, so when drawing anything, shapes, landscapes, trees, human bodies, we basically do the same lines. So we must come at an ease. We must be in a flow and we must be in the comfort zone to draw any line, anytime, any direction. So for this we must do some exercises. I will show you some what I do or I did, yeah, when learning, and you can choose from this which one is easier for you to do. There's no particular order, just choose what you feel most comfortable with. One of the most, there are basically straight lines and curved lines. So for the straight lines, it is important to start drawing straight lines and try to do them keeping an equal distance between them. All right, equal distance. Do as many as you can. Don't take the pen from the paper when you do them. Try to keep an equal distance between the same lines, okay? And after you did several of those horizontal line, try to come back and do another set of lines, but vertical over the same lines. All right, keeping the same distance. That was between the horizontal ones. Now keep it between the vertical ones also, as much as you can, because nobody's perfect. But when we practice every day, we become better and better. And the aim of this exercise is to have as many perfect squares between the lines. So take it as a game, and after you did this, read. Try to find the perfect squares that you did, and the many you have, the better your technique is going to improve. This is how you know it. All right. Take it easy. Don't put pressure on you. Just do it day by day, every time, often, as much as you can, and you'll be perfect. All right. Then you can start making lines on diagonal lines. Yeah, no, not vertical, not horizontal. Do them like this, keeping the same distance. You can do them using a smaller distance, yes. And again, come back with the set of lines on 90 degrees of the first initial ones. Alright, then try to see how many perfect squares you will have in your drawing. Now, I'm going to share with you some tips on how to make a straight line, because you can help yourself with some additional tips. When you're at the very beginning, you have to try to put two points on your paper, all right, and try to match them using a straight line from one movement. All right. It is very important when drawing actually straight lines or curved lines to draw from one movement. All right. Do not draw from several movements. All right. You have a broken line. Just use a straight gesture. All right. And this is how you're going to have a perfect line. But until you come to this point, to help yourself or to when you're at the beginning to help yourself exercise, just put two points on your paper and try to match them with a single line. All right, 2 points, match them. Well, okay. Try to put 2 points at the small distance first. All right, try match them. 2 points small distance, 2 points, small distance, match them, and when you succeed in doing this at a small distance, try to raise the distance. Yeah, let's say 4 centimeters in the beginning, then put it to 10, try to match the points. All right, again 10 centimeters distance and try to match the points. All right, so this is how you'll have a straight line.